All right, all right, all right. Guess who's back? Guess what time it is, good people? We are back. Back with another
Did you miss
episode.
us? Did you miss us? We are back. We are back in the building.
Yes.
What it do?
Yes. And glad to be back with another episode of Opinion Matter, y'all. Hey, I know we took a little 2-week vacation, but we sure glad to be back with you guys, man. I mean, we've been missing y'all, man. So we know y'all been missing us too. So please give us a thumb ups in the comment, man, and just let us know that you're glad to see we back, man. Back with Opinion Matters.
Okay. So, like my brother Chip said, welcome back for another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinion matters. We love you guys. We thank you guys for rocking with us. So what we want to ask y'all to do is hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and hit that bell so you can get notifications of what we got going on.
Yes, ma'am. And I know a lot of y'all sitting out there watching the show. Thank God, big ups to all of y'all. But this right here going out to all my grown men and women. I can't just say just my grown men. This one's going out to all my grown men and women who like to kick it in their robes with the air on Alaska, you know what I mean, in the summertime. You know what I'm talking about? This is that weather where you don't come outside, but you keep that AC on freeze. You know what I mean? And you put this on. You put you something nice on and put your slippers on, and they ask somebody to call you, hey man, what you doing today? Not a goddamn thing. I'm gonna stay in my room.
I'm chilling.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So with that being said, man, it's gonna be a great, wonderful topic, a great show tonight for all of y'all. We're going to get into what I'm going to say later on, because y'all know I got some things up my sleeve that I got to say. But before I go there, Chip, go ahead and give us that topic.
Hey, man, we all have loved ones in our life. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to rate your loved ones and how much love you have for your loved one. But if the question was asked, then who comes first? Who comes first in your life? That question was asked. I mean, it's a very serious, very serious question.
Look like Lily got a lot to say already. I can see it. It's bubbling up right there. I see it. Go ahead and give it to us. I see it. Everybody get heated, all right.
Okay, so my opinion, of course, my God, my creator comes first. But after that, my family is my first ministry. My family. That's my family. And now, if you want to go a little deeper than that and say, well, you got immediate family, you got this, you got that, I'm gonna say the people in my household come first.
Okay.
Yeah.
The people that reside, that are where the money reside, those are the people that come first in my house.
Okay. I see. Hey, before we get real deep, hey, they people, let's go give some shout outs.
Chicken on the egg.
Yeah, Lily, go ahead. But before we go there, give some of them shouts out to some of them people in the YouTube feed already.
Ooh, I want to give a shout out to Nicole Chisholm. Hey, how you doing? I want to give a shout out to Jolene Nance. Hey, how you doing? Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for rocking with us. Oh, especially I want to give a shout out to Meek. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We miss y'all too.
And Miko Brewer, M33K, shout out. We miss you too, because we ain't been on for 2 weeks. But it was time well deserved. Get BEC Network. Yes. Y'all know what it is?
Yeah. That's the Roku channel. Big Al.
Roku channel.
Yeah.
Big Al.
Hey.
What up,
Yeah.
Big Al? Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for rocking with
Okay.
us. So
Okay.
I need all my people that are in the chat, in the comments, just light it up with some hearts or
Please.
some thumbs up to let us know
Please.
that you rock with us.
Yes,
No
and
doubt.
please, while y'all watching, go ahead and copy the link, share the link on Facebook, because YouTube be hating. Y'all got to share, because if we get real deep in some of these topics, they will not air us. They will not promote us. So I'm going to put that out there. YouTube be hating on us, y'all. So with that being said, y'all got to like, share, subscribe. Y'all got to do that to keep us going. That's all we asking for.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. But yeah, Jolay said the chicken or the egg. That's a good one. But let's go. Go ahead, Lily.
Ooh, okay, so on that question, the chicken or the egg, I'm gonna say both came at the same time, because you need the chicken to incubate that egg. So I'm gonna say they were both here at the same time. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it.
That's a different show. Different show. You know,
Moms was watching. Hey, mama. Hey, y'all. My mom's Vinny and Nance watching.
Yeah. And like I said, Nicole Chisholm, I see you in the comments, babe. And even if you wasn't watching the show, I always say, hey, you know, when it comes to putting first, I will say that, you know, my wife, she hold the highest standards when it comes to putting first. For the simple fact is, you know, that's you know, me without her is half of me. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
you know, that's only, you know, if I put anybody before I put her, then they only getting half of me. So, you know, I gotta always stick with the wife, because in order to get all of me, you know, I need her by my side. You know. Yeah. And of course, like you said, your kids, man, because you're always gonna put them high on the list, for the simple fact is, you know, you're always gonna, even you know, my kids are grown and out the house now, but you know, I still help them out as much as possible, for the simple fact is, even though they grown, like, I don't feel like I'm no longer responsible for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm still my babies, man. So, you know, of course, you know, they're gonna be high on the list. You know, they're gonna be very high on the list. You know, like I said, that would be, like Felicia said, the people that are within my house. You know, within my house, and
that's good, Chip.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so y'all know your boy Quail. Normally, when I bring this cigar on the air and a little drinky drink, I got to get messy. We got to get messy. So
don't
Chip,
get so messy that you can't clean it up.
I got you, sis. So Chip, what about the guy that married the woman that clean? Well, you're supposed to clean to your wife, as the Bible say, but you're still attached to your mama. Should that guy have gotten married? Because in this case, the mama is coming first and not the wife. Because he's gonna do whatever the mama say do before he even say something to that wife. Go ahead, Lily.
No, I'm trying to make sure I understand your question. Are you referring to a mama's boy?
I'm referring to a mama's boy. Should that mama's boy even get married?
Okay. Ooh.
That's gonna.
Ooh. I want to say, when it comes to a mama's boy, it's gonna have to depend on their level of maturity, because you know, you have some men that will do for their mothers, but they also like, okay, mom, I'm doing this for you, but I got to go do for my wife, or my wife comes first. There are some men that truly love their moms, respect their moms, revere their moms, and they will do anything for their moms, but they are going to make sure their household is taken care of first. And then you got some, not so much.
Yeah.
In a lot of
So
cases, there are a lot of guys. I'm putting the guys on blast first before I get to the women. Because women, I'm coming for you. But you guys, you ain't got no business saying vows if you ain't meaning the vows. You still latched on to your mama's. You know what? You know, you got to get up off that. You know what I'm saying? Because in a lot of cases, a lot of failed marriages are due to mamas and daddies being in the relationship, being in the
Yeah.
marriage.
Yeah. No doubt.
okay.
No doubt. And like you said, I mean, when a man find a wife, then that man must cling to that wife and let
Because
go
he
of his
findeth a
parents.
good thing.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Because he findeth the good thing. But if you coming home every day and your mom don't call your new wife and upset her, then there could be a whole lot of problems when it comes to stuff like that, man. A whole lot of problems. I mean, you can't, and then now you calling your mom every time something go down. Now your mom hates your new wife, and you and your new wife don't made up, but the mom still hate the wife because you know what I'm saying. You a mama boy
Right.
running
Her
to
feeling,
her all the
her
time.
feelings are
pulling it.
vested in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
gotta be careful.
Okay. So Chip. So let's jump on the women. So what about the daddy's girl? You can't be the man in your house because, oh, my daddy got it. Oh, my daddy gonna do it. No, my daddy said this. My daddy said, now, if you would do this, my daddy. What about that woman right there?
Woo,
Yeah.
that's a sticky one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna speak on that because I am a daddy's girl. I love my daddy. I love them. I love my dad. So growing up, I was always up under my daddy. My daddy was my first love. My daddy was the first man I fell in love with. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard. But for me, someone once told me, you take the meat and leave the bones. I take the meat and I leave the bones. I don't always listen to what my dad has to say.
So you would agree that's toxic, listening to what your daddy got to say about your marriage, right?
Yeah,
But
especially
what if your daddy say, I just don't like him. I don't even know why you married him, no way.
Well, I'm gonna say that's your issue. That's your issue. But if everybody's entitled to feel the way they feel. But my thought process is that's your issue, and you'll see less of me because I'm married.
So question to you, Chip and Lily, and everybody that is commenting. I want y'all to comment on this. So if the Bible says that when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing. I want y'all to comment on this now. I want to read. I'm going to get Lily to read your comments on this one. A man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. He leaves home and, he clean to his wife and all of that, right?
Yeah.
But is it a good thing if her side of the family or vice versa, his side of the family don't like you at all? Because you're not just marrying that person, you're marrying the family.
Yeah.
So is that a good thing? Talk to me. Y'all talk to me in the comments.
That could be major. That could be a major problem. I'm gonna say that could be a major problem, but yet and still it's who comes first? You know what I'm saying? Yet and still, even if my family hate this person, then I feel like, hey, you married this person, and if you gotta miss every Christmas, every event that's going on at your side of the family house because they don't like your spouse, then it's sad that it would come to that. But yet and still, hey, maybe after I spend time with my spouse, then I'll come visit y'all. But yet and still, I'm putting them first. Just put it like that.
Yeah, I agree on that. I'm like, okay, so it ultimately it's up to the two people that are in the relationship if they're going to let outside forces meddle or interfere with what they have going on. Yes, it can be hard if you do not have the support of your family, but ultimately it's up to those two people in that relationship to decide what they're going to do.
Lily, but would you say that marriage is already toxic because the mama can't stand the woman, or the daddy can't stand the man? None of the brothers like the man, you know what I mean? Or none of the sisters like the wife. Is that toxic?
I'm gonna. It may not be toxic because you can not care for a person and still be respectable. You can still be cordial.
Okay,
you
so
can
what
still
happens?
not. You cannot care for a person and still be cordial. And then, but knowing this, it's up to the two people in that relationship to decide: are you gonna deal with it, or are you gonna suffer through it? Are you gonna push that to the side and be with the person and be with the person in the relationship, or are you gonna succumb to outside pressures?
I agree with both of y'all. So that's why a lot of those marriages end up in the courtroom. So there's no other family on either side. So, but you still gotta live your life with this person to death do us part. So we don't ever go to any family functions.
I mean, but
make your own family functions.
Yeah, because say if just put it like this. If you allow that family to interfere, then are you putting that person first? Or are you putting a family before you even putting that person? You know what I'm saying?
That part.
Because as long as that person is first, then you ain't really worried about who come after.
Yeah, because that person, because okay, so this is in speaking ideally. So you're in a relationship, your significant other family don't care for you, your family don't care for them. Are any of these people paying bills in y'all house? Are any of these people's names on checks that's coming through, paying your water bill, your light bill, your rent, your mortgage, your car note, your insurance, putting gas in your car? If the answer is no to any of those questions, why should what they say hold weight on anything?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick it back on that. Lily, read some of these.
Okay. All right. So we got DeWitt Sheets. Hey, how you doing?
What up, DeWitt?
We got yes, correct. But sometimes both sides family values can ruin the marriage with how they feel you should run your marriage.
Yeah. I mean, but like I said, once again, that if you allow their opinion to hold that much weight, if you put their opinion or what they or how they feel about your marriage over what you and your spouse have going,
Yeah. I know this is opinion matters, but you can't let their opinion matter too much. Okay.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say this: if it's involving my marriage, your opinion don't matter at all. That one. I mean,
okay. So next comment we have Get BEC Network. In Africa, a lot of times they get approval from friends and family before they are dating another person. So I really don't know according to who and what country value do we go by.
Well, in Africa though, a lot of those marriages are already arranged, man. I mean, they don't even. You talking about two people getting married don't know each other.
Well, they ain't got no opinion.
They ain't got no opinion. So okay, go with that. Go with the M33K. What that one say?
Okay, it says, well, what was you doing with the family before you got married?
So are you saying in that comment that the either the husband or the wife, were they even hanging with the family? Because what I'm saying is from the get-go, they don't know you from nothing. They just
From a
in
hill
their
of
mind, they just
beans.
don't like you. They don't think that you're a good fit right off the get-go. You're not a good fit for my daughter, or you're not a good fit for my son. Right off the rip. It's not that, they was already coming around the family and nothing that. I'm talking about they just don't know you and they don't like you. And a lot of times people don't like you because they don't know you.
No doubt. No doubt. So,
That's that fear of the unknown. And then some people, now I have come across this, some others just think that nobody is good enough for their son.
Or daughter.
I'm just speaking from my point of view.
Right.
They just think that, nobody is good enough. Nobody will ever be good enough. Nobody can fill their shoes. But this is my thing. What the parents have to realize is that nobody's trying to be your child's parent. They're trying to be your child's significant other.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be my husband's mother. Yeah. I'm trying to be who I am. I'm not out. Our children are together, but I am a mother, but I'm not trying to be the mother of a grown man or a grown woman or whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to be no grown person's mama like that.
Yeah, and like you said, sometimes you just got to learn how to let go. And I'm afraid that some people, some parents just don't know how to do that. They continue to put their kids first, especially when they don't have a significant other. Then it could I can see why it's sort of hard for them to let someone else step into that position, because they held that number one spot in that child's life for so long, and now that child have took their love and gave it to someone else. So rightfully gave it to someone else, and even though I understand why we tend to get that out of some women, especially.
Right. Okay, we have another comment.
Yeah, read that M33K. Read that one.
Oh, okay. Well, if you know that going in, then you already know that you and your spouse will have an issue.
Read it again. I'm gonna act like them preachers. This is how the preachers be going. Go ahead. Read it again.
Oh, okay. Well, if you know that going in, then you already know that you and your spouse will have an issue.
Stop right there. Now, if you know that going in, then you and your spouse will have an issue. Well, here's the thing. That's why I asked the question, is the man really hearing from God when he find this woman and saying that's his wife? Read it one more time, Lily.
If you know that going in, then you already know that you and your spouse will have an issue.
You already know. So you don't need to get married. You just answer the question right now.
I mean, but what, like you said, but that's so you saying that if the family, so y'all still on the family not liking the person,
because you're marrying the family as well as that woman. It's gonna always be toxic. That's just my opinion. Don't nobody have to go with me. That's just my opinion.
I feel you on that. But once again, it goes back to it's on them two people, because you can choose, like, okay, say the everybody's family is in one state. Now, this may be deemed as running away, but that couple that nobody likes or whatever, nobody likes together, if they truly want to be together, if they feel like this is it for them, they can remove themselves from the picture whatsoever. And because just you can't choose your like you can't choose your blood, but you can choose who you build a family with. You can choose your friends. You can't control them other people, but you can control your situation.
Yeah,
you can, like, I'm not fixing to deal with this. Okay, I done told y'all this what it is. this is who I love. This is who I want in my life. Y'all don't have to be in my life if that's the case. If y'all feel this strongly against it, y'all don't have to be in my life.
Yeah,
because just because you blood, just because you blood, don't mean that I owe you a relationship.
Right. Read that J.R. Nance at the bottom. Read that one.
Those parents have to remember a man leaves the parents and go with the spouse.
That's right. Now, how many parents or relationship that us on this panel, we know, and we're not calling no names, that the parents has been all over the marriage since the beginning. They even get the children or the adults. They're adults now. The room, the opportunity to leave, to unclean from his parents and clean to his wife. You know what I mean? Because the parents are still all in the marriage. So with that being said, like I said, the topic, who comes first? So somebody got an issue, whether it's the male or the female, the husband or the wife, one of them has an issue because 9 times out of 10, it ain't going to be both sides of the family. It's going to be one side of the family. More than likely, it's going to be either the wife, daddy, mama don't like the husband, or vice versa. The mama, daddy don't like the wife. So
it could be the Hatfields and McCoys for real.
Somebody ain't letting go. Like, I mean, I agree with y'all wholeheartedly where the husband and wife cling to one another and they have to depart. They have to leave. I agree with y'all on that. But in this case, a lot of times where we're from, that don't happen. Don't happen. So a lot of these marriages end up in divorce. Read Vivian Nance comment real quick.
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, God needs to be first, then your spouse, then your children.
I totally agree.
That's it right there.
Totally agree. You know, because there is a divine order. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we must, stick to that divine order, and like I said, everything should be good. And like I said, we don't see what tell the husband that the parents come before the wife. You know, like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy that people would like trying to say. So let's look at a different scenario. Let's do this.
Okay. All right.
What about? Okay. You got 2 partners. This been your partner all your life, man. And you finally asked him to be your best man. You're about to get married.
Okay.
But just because he don't want to lose you as a friend, at that go out buddy, now he throwing shade on your fiance. Do you cut that friend off, or do you listen to him because, hey, this been your boy all your life, or your girl all your life? What do you do with that?
Ooh.
In my case, he cut. If I'm in love with this woman, he cut. Holla.
Okay, so I agree because my friend ain't gonna warm my bed at night.
Hey, amen.
My friend ain't gonna come see about me when I'm sick. My friend is not gonna be in the delivery room holding my hand while I'm pushing a watermelon out the size of out a hole the size of a grape. That ain't finna happen. That's finna be my spouse.
Right.
Okay.
So
I totally agree.
So my friend that has objections to the person that I choose for me, they kick rocks with flip flops.
I totally agree.
This your girl. She been with you.
I mean, I love her. I love her, but I can love her from a distance.
Does she have a man?
Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't.
If she's single, you don't listen to her. And that's vice versa. If your homeboy ain't got a woman, you don't listen to him.
Nah.
Because what can they tell you? What can they offer?
Exactly.
But let me see what I.
Yeah.
Honestly, when it comes to your relationship, everybody don't need to be in your relationship.
Totally agree.
Once you put everybody in it, everybody feel like it's just like when we were talking about putting all your business on Facebook. You're putting out all your business on Facebook, everybody feel like they should have they got something to say about it. And when they do say something, you in your feelings about it. But if you don't give everything to everybody to know, then you ain't got to worry about all that.
All right. Well, let's move on because we're pressing for time. So now we got to get on to y'all. Remember, y'all, when I talk with this and I sip this, I'm coming for y'all.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
We on the same topic. But what about you spouses that put your kids before you put anybody? And I'm going to go deep. I'm going to go real deep. And when I say I'm going to go real deep, your child, and this is another subject, but it's how deep I'm talking about going. Your child could be coming to you telling you, Mama, Daddy messing with me. You don't believe nothing that child saying because you so into that man.
That's a
Who comes first? The husband or the child? Or the mama or the child? I'm telling you, I'm going deep. I'm cutting tonight. I'm cutting tonight. Because a lot of us say, well, my spouse gonna come first. My spouse gonna come, but your spouse ain't even good to his own seed.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
In a situation like that,
you don't believe nothing they say.
I can't say that. You need to investigate.
Yeah.
You need to investigate because that situation can go either way because the child, especially in a situation where it's like a blended family, the child may not like the new person
and can make up some stuff.
And can make up some stuff, which still needs to be investigated and all of that needs to. But first, there's a proper way to do things when it comes to blending a family. You got to make sure every party involved is good before you just go, I'm marrying this person. I don't care what my child got to say about it. You need to consider your children's feelings in that.
Yeah. Now in that case, then I most definitely think then if you are single and getting involved with someone and you have children, and I think up until you truly know that this person is someone that I want to marry and bring into my child's life, then in that instant I'm sort of putting my child first. You know what I'm saying? Because I already have a responsibility to them. And I'm not gonna tie myself to someone that's gonna make their life miserable for the rest of their life. I wouldn't put up with, if I was a single guy with kids, I wouldn't put up with a woman that wouldn't accept my kids, or we're gonna beat my kids or nothing. I'm not gonna put that person first. Not in that instance. No.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Mama Nance. If it's true, the child comes first. Okay, so let's just clean it up. Let's clean it up because that's a topic that we can take and run a whole nother hour. But let's just say none of that's going on. None of that's going on. No foul play or nothing. It's just you got those parents that say, before you eat, my child gonna eat. before, just the children come first. A lot of people just go ahead and tell you, my kids come first. Why? Because my children, they didn't choose to be here. I brought them in this world. So a lot of people would just say, you know, hey, my kids gonna come before everybody.
And that's a fair thing to say for, you know, those that feel that way. For me, my family comes first. Like, just giving an example, just even in my home, like when I'm cooking a meal and, you know, it's time to eat, I make sure everybody got their plate before I sit down and eat.
You're a good mom, so I mean, that's
husband included. I make sure everybody got their plate before I sit down and eat. And even if, for whatever instance, if I didn't cook enough of something, I will go without before I have my family go without.
Yeah. I'm always gonna be last on the list to me. In my book, I'm always gonna be last on the list.
I'm the same one way, Chip. I'm the same way.
I'm not saying that my wife don't do the same as you, Felicia. She gonna put me first. You know what I'm saying? She gonna fix my plate first. She gonna put me first in so many different ways. But you know, I could be last on the list. You know, I prefer that she be happy, my kids be happy. As long as they happy, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So yeah. You know.
I gotta piggy on this. Read that last comment right quick. I gotta say something on that right there.
Okay. A couple have those children for 18 years legally, then they are on their own.
Okay. So if your children are in your household 18 to 45.
Oh Lord.
Do them children still come before your spouse?
No, them grown people, they chipping in on the bills, bruh. You hear
Miko, bro? Give me that else on the, give me that comment. Your
you hear past the age of 18?
Do they still matter? Do the kids still matter?
Oh, and then if they have the nerve to come, look, if they have the nerve to complain, bro, you ain't got to be here.
Yeah. Like I said, anything under that, like I said, yeah, you do hold responsibility, but we'll say, okay, if your child was if your child was 18, she just turned 18, and she don't like your new fiance or your new.
She ain't got nothing to say.
You don't nothing.
She ain't got nothing to say.
She ain't got no dog in this fight. She ain't got no dog in this fight.
Yeah, and I totally agree, because, like you said, she could cause you to lose your spouse, and then she move along. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Got a boyfriend, and you said that
she going back. She going
real quick. M33K, which is Miko Brewer, said, "Nah, I'm gonna eat first. I'm with you, sis. hey, and if it's some left, you better fix your own plate. You better hope it's some left."
And that part.
I'm trying to tell you, you better have a job.
Nicole said, "You're gonna be cold tonight. You better worry about your own self."
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, y'all, we love y'all commenting, man. I mean, y'all are pushing this show. When you comment, you really push this show. That's like donating $1.
Yeah. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We thank y'all. We love y'all so much.
Yeah. And if it's your first time checking out the show, man, do not, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button, man, and that bell, so you can get the notifications when the next show popping up. Even though 9 times out of 10 we here every Thursday night at 7 p.m.
7.
Man. So
yeah,
we love y'all, man.
Yeah. Love y'all. Love y'all to life. But you know, I think it was a great topic tonight. We got to get ready to wrap up. Like I said, that one part where we were talking about, kids being tainted with, we'll get back into that. That's one of those topics that, hopefully YouTube won't snatch us down. They, they
a sticky one.
Yeah, it's a sticky one. So we have to go light with the topic so everybody know, we're not dumbing down our show. We trying to get the show up and running to where, we can do as please. Come and go as please. You know what I mean? So with that being said, Chip, man, go ahead and give it to us, man.
Hey, man. It's been a great show once again. We appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. And y'all coming in somewhere high on the list these days in our life, man. So once again, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. But like I said, who come first in your life, man? Is it your spouse? Is it your kid? Is it your parents? Or is it the question that should be asked? Should we just follow the divine order? If you ask me, I think following that divine order, it's been working out for me. So, like I said, if you feel different, let us hear your opinion, man. Leave a comment, and we'll read it and get back with you.
That's right.
Your comment matter. Go ahead, Felicia.
Okay, so once again, thank everybody. Thank y'all for your comments. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for everything. So you can follow us on Instagram at opinion_show. I'm sorry, opinion_matters_show. You can follow us on TikTok at MewPixel. MewPixel NPSKOM. That's on TikTok. So you can follow us there, see what we got going on, get some funny little snippets and everything that we post. Like, share. Sharing is caring. We can't stress that enough. Your likes help us with everything. If you have topics you want to hear discussed, put them in the comments. Let us know. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. Hit that bell for notifications so you can know what's going on, when it's going on.
Once again, I want to thank everybody who was in the comments tonight. DeWitt Sheets, JR Nance, Nicole Chisholm, Vivian Nance, Miko Brewer, Al. Man, I like to thank all of y'all, man, who was in the comments tonight. It's truly a blessing, man, when we see y'all going in as well as us talking, y'all going in on the chat. That's a blessing right there, man. I mean, because y'all keep this channel going. Whether y'all know it or not, y'all keep it going. What's a leader without followers? Just a man taking a walk. And since we see that y'all following, we know we're not walking by ourselves. Man, we appreciate y'all. Montreal Armstrong, man, stay down till you come up. Cuzzo, love you, man.
Love you, family.
Victor Banks, man, love you, Doc. KC, Kevin Conley, Dale Conley, love y'all. Edward Wright, love you, man. Marcus Singleton, Nefertiti Singleton, Pastor Reggie Garmin, Lisa Garmin, love y'all. All right, y'all. So that's going to do it, man. Y'all be sure to check us out on next Thursday. It's going to be even heated than this conversation was tonight. It's going to be heated. We're going to bring this stuff that y'all want to talk about, and we give you a platform so you can express yourself as well.
No doubt.
And in the comments too, what we're going to start doing in the near future, I'm talking about real soon. We're going to throw the topic out there on Facebook. And if you are man or woman enough to be on the show with us, email us at mewpixel.com. Email us and tell us you want to be on the show live. And what they got to have, Chip?
All right. All they got to do is tune in to Zoom. Make sure you have a webcam and you're able to get on Zoom. As long as you can get on Zoom, we can get you on the show. So and we would love to have you on the show. So
we'll send you the link.
Yeah, hit the email. And we'll send you the link.
Mu Pixel, Purpose Entertainment, and Lady in the Hook. We got y'all. We out, dog. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.